We are in Fueled for Fit 60-day program, day 1. This is the landmine row. So for the landmine row, what you need is a barbell. Ideally, you'll use a landmine machine, or there's an insert that a lot of gyms have. I don't even have one in my home gym. I just have the bar in the corner right now, and that I'm going to just basically set it up like a landmine row. So you don't have to have the exact equipment for it. It's better to have it, but if you don't, it's okay. And we'll go over the modification for this if you're at home. So for the setup, okay, the bar, you're standing over the bar, okay, legs, one on each side. Your feet, for the alignment, your toes, right, are almost at about where the lip is, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sit our hips back. Now right now I have no weight on the bar. Sit our hips back. We're gonna grab onto the bar, right hand on top, left hand behind to start. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna row that bar all the way into the chest, okay, and into the belly. Now, this obviously has no weight. It's gonna feel fairly light. Okay, if I'm gonna do about 16 reps, I'm gonna switch grip, hit grip, might need to drop it if it's heavy, at about 8, right? Switch grips, 8. If you're at the gym and you know the V, you could use the V bar, the V handle that you use for like pull downs or rows for the cable machine, and you can use that, okay? So that's an option. Now, I don't have small plates in my house, but so ideally you want to use small plates because this is going to limit our range of motion by using a large plate. So if you want 25 pounds or let's say 45 pounds, if you want 45 pounds on there, I would recommend putting on a 25 and then 2 10s. That way, I'll show you in a second, there's more room. Because right now, since this is a really big plate, it's going to stop me, right? I'm not going to be able to get as far back. All right, so it's better to use the smaller plates. Things to remember here, shoulders down, away from the ears, right? A lot of times people want to pinch upwards. You want to pinch backwards, pinching the shoulder blades together, pencil between the shoulder blades, driving the elbows up and back. Think about your chest really opening up in this movement and your back staying nice and flat. It stays neutral. Ideally, there's not this movement going on, all right? If you're a bodybuilder and you're super strong, you know what, I'll let it slide. But for the most part, you want this to be a controlled movement, all right? You want to really isolate those back muscles as you row. Now, if you don't have a landmine as an option, either at home or your gym doesn't have anywhere for you to set it up, okay, you will do a narrow bent over row. So dumbbells, okay, parallel with the body. You're gonna come down halfway, drive the elbows straight up and back, shoulders away from the ears, right? Stick the booty back. Squeeze that pencil between the shoulder blades. Belly button pulled in and embraced, all right? You're gonna hear me say that probably every single video throughout this entire challenge. All right, so questions, comments, let me know.